When it comes to relationships, communication is often the first thing that comes to mind, and for good reason. Women, like everyone else, want to feel heard, understood, and emotionally connected to their partners. But what does this really mean, and why is it so crucial? At the heart of any strong relationship is a deep emotional connection. For women, this connection thrives on communication that goes beyond just exchanging words. It's about creating an environment where they feel safe enough to express their true thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or dismissal. Women often seek a partner who is not only willing to listen, but is genuinely interested in understanding what they are going through. This requires more than just passive listening. It's about active engagement, asking thoughtful questions, offering validation, and responding in a way that shows attentiveness to their emotions. This emotional depth isn't just about solving problems or addressing challenges. Sometimes, women don't necessarily want solutions right away, they just want to be heard. In those moments, it's not about fixing everything, but about feeling supported and acknowledged. When a woman shares something deeply personal, the response she receives matters immensely. A simple, "I hear you," or "that must be tough," can go a long way in building trust and making her feel connected to her partner. It's these small, yet meaningful moments of empathy that create the foundation for a healthy relationship. Equally important is the need for vulnerability. Many women deeply appreciate when their partner is willing to open up about their own feelings and emotions. Vulnerability is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of trust and emotional strength. When both partners feel safe enough to express themselves without fear of rejection or ridicule, it creates a deeper bond. Women want to know that their partner is not just present in the good times, but also in the difficult moments, offering support, understanding, and compassion. Effective communication also means being present not just physically, but emotionally. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with distractions, whether it's work, technology, or other external pressures. In a relationship, it's easy for these distractions to creep in and create distance between partners. Women desire their partner's full attention, especially when they're sharing something important. Putting down the phone, making eye contact, and showing genuine interest in what they have to say makes a world of difference. It signals that their feelings and experiences matter and that their partner values the time spent together. However, communication is a two-way street. Women want partners who are open and willing to share their own thoughts, desires, and struggles. A one-sided relationship where only one person is constantly pouring out their heart can lead to feelings of isolation or emotional exhaustion. There needs to be a balanced flow of conversation where both partners feel equally comfortable sharing and receiving. This not only strengthens the emotional bond, but also encourages a deeper level of intimacy. Lastly, it's important to recognize that communication isn't always verbal. Nonverbal cues, body language, tone of voice, and even the silence between words can speak volumes. Women are often highly attuned to these subtle signals, so being mindful of how things are communicated, not just what is being said, is essential. Whether it's a gentle touch, a reassuring smile, or simply being there when words aren't necessary, these nonverbal moments can enhance emotional connection in powerful ways. In the end, women want a relationship where communication fosters closeness, understanding, and trust. It's not about always having the right answer or being perfect in every conversation. It's about being present, being patient, and being genuinely engaged with each other's emotional needs. This type of communication creates a strong foundation for love and connection, one where both partners feel seen, valued, and supported. And ultimately, it's this deep emotional connection that many women seek above all in a relationship. When we talk about what women really want in a relationship, respect and equality are foundational. These are not just buzzwords or ideals that sound nice. They're the bedrock upon which trust, love, and lasting connection are built. Women want to feel valued, not just for what they do, but for who they are. This means respecting their thoughts, opinions, desires, and even their space. It means seeing them as equals and partners in a relationship, not as someone to be controlled or diminished. Respect starts with mutual understanding and recognition. In a healthy relationship, each partner should be able to express themselves without fear of dismissal or judgment. For women, this means their thoughts and feelings should be taken seriously, whether they're talking about their career aspirations, personal struggles, or the things that excite them. When a woman feels that her voice matters and that her opinions are valued, it creates a sense of emotional safety and trust. This emotional safety is key to fostering a deeper connection and allows both partners to be more vulnerable and authentic. Equality also plays a massive role in how women experience a relationship. It's easy to fall into traditional gender roles or assumptions about what each partner should contribute to the relationship, whether emotionally, financially, or in terms of household responsibilities. But women want to be in relationships where roles are flexible, where both partners share responsibilities equally, and where there's room for mutual contribution. Whether it's in decision-making, finances, or simply day-to-day tasks like cooking or childcare, women want to know that they're not carrying the emotional or physical burden of the relationship alone. A partnership that feels imbalanced can lead to resentment and feelings of isolation, so equality isn't just a nice ideal, it's a necessity for the health of the relationship. This sense of equality isn't just about fairness in tasks, it also extends to how they are treated as individuals within the relationship. For many women, being in a relationship means growing together, not losing themselves in the process. A relationship should be a place where both partners can continue to pursue their dreams, ambitions, and personal growth, and where their individuality is celebrated rather than diminished. Whether a woman is working toward a career goal, pursuing a passion, or nurturing a hobby, she wants a partner who respects and supports her independence. This support often looks like encouragement, understanding, and actively participating in creating space for each other to grow. At the same time, respect in a relationship means understanding boundaries, both emotional and physical. Every individual has their own limits, and respecting those boundaries is crucial for maintaining trust and emotional security. For women, these boundaries might include the pace of the relationship, the amount of space they need, or how they want to engage in certain types of intimacy. When those boundaries are respected, it signals care and consideration, and it strengthens the bond. Disregarding someone's boundaries, on the other hand, can erode trust and lead to feelings of discomfort and anxiety. Equality in relationships also includes how partners show up for one another. It's not about one person always being the giver and the other the taker. Women want a relationship where both partners invest emotionally, where both are committed to working through challenges, and where support is reciprocated. This means actively listening when things aren't going well, being emotionally available when needed, and showing care in the little things that matter. It's in the gestures that acknowledge each other's feelings and needs, whether through a comforting word, a kind gesture, or simply being present during difficult times. Women value partners who actively work to maintain the balance of the relationship, making it feel like a partnership where both are equally engaged. Furthermore, respect and equality foster a sense of freedom and mutual admiration. In relationships where respect is mutual, both partners feel free to be their true selves. They don't have to put on a facade or pretend to be someone they're not. They can be vulnerable and authentic, knowing that they'll be accepted for exactly who they are. This dynamic is incredibly important for building lasting intimacy and trust, both of which are essential for a strong, healthy relationship. Ultimately, women want a relationship that feels like a partnership, a space where both people contribute equally, respect each other's individuality, and collaborate as equals. In this kind of relationship, both partners feel empowered, supported, and loved, creating the kind of connection that stands the test of time. It's this balance of respect and equality that truly allows a relationship to thrive, and without it, even the strongest connections can begin to erode. Trust and loyalty are two of the most important pillars that uphold a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Without these, even the strongest emotional connection can begin to waver. For women, these qualities are not negotiable. Trust is not something that can be earned overnight. It is built through consistent actions, transparency, and reliability. It is about knowing that you can depend on your partner, both in big moments and small. The foundation of trust is built on shared experiences and a history of being there for one another, even when times are tough. When women think about trust, it's not just about believing that their partner will be faithful. Trust also extends to how reliable and dependable they are in other areas of life. For example, women appreciate knowing that their partner will follow through on promises and commitments, whether they're about something as simple as being on time for a date or as significant as fulfilling responsibilities within the relationship. This consistency builds a sense of security, making them feel safe and valued. When actions match words, trust deepens, and it creates a sense of calm and reassurance that their partner will be there when needed. One of the critical aspects of trust is honesty. Women want partners who are transparent about their feelings, intentions, and actions. Deceit or dishonesty, even in seemingly small matters, can undermine the entire relationship. It's not just about keeping secrets. It's about creating a culture of openness and vulnerability. When there's honesty, it allows for deeper communication and fewer misunderstandings. Women want a partner who doesn't hide things, whether it's something about their past, their feelings, or any other aspect of their life that might impact the relationship. Honesty fosters a connection that is authentic and real, allowing both partners to be their true selves without fear of judgment or betrayal. Loyalty is another key element in the fabric of trust. It's about being there for one another, supporting each other through challenges, and not wavering when things get difficult. Women want to feel assured that their partner is committed to the relationship and that they are not looking for alternatives or distractions. This loyalty is about emotional commitment as much as it is about physical presence. It's about showing up when it matters, being faithful to the bond that has been built, and valuing the relationship in every way. Loyalty doesn't only apply to romantic fidelity, it also includes being emotionally loyal. This means that in moments of stress or conflict, the partner won't turn away or shut down, but instead will stay engaged and work through the situation together. Loyalty in this sense can be a sense of emotional consistency, knowing that no matter what happens, your partner will remain supportive and present, standing by you even when things aren't perfect. This emotional loyalty is just as important as the physical kind because it means your partner is there for you in every sense, even when life isn't easy. Trust and loyalty are also deeply connected to the sense of security that women seek in a relationship. When these two qualities are present, women feel more confident in the relationship, knowing they don't have to second-guess their partner's intentions or actions. This sense of security allows them to be more open, more vulnerable, and more willing to invest emotionally. Women want to feel secure in the knowledge that their partner is committed, not just in the good times, but also when things are challenging. This creates a foundation where love and affection can grow without the fear of betrayal or uncertainty hanging over the relationship. It's important to remember that trust isn't something that's fixed. It's something that can be nurtured or damaged over time. It requires ongoing effort from both partners to maintain it, and it's often the small, everyday actions that build or erode trust. Being consistent, showing loyalty, and communicating openly can reinforce trust, while dishonesty or betrayal can undo it in an instant. That's why women often place such high value on these qualities. They know that trust and loyalty form the foundation of a relationship that will stand the test of time. Ultimately, women want to feel assured that their partner is someone they can rely on, someone who will remain steadfast and true even when life gets complicated. Trust and loyalty create an environment in which love can flourish freely. Knowing that both partners are emotionally invested and committed to making the relationship work, without these qualities, the relationship lacks the stability and safety that many women deeply crave. Support and encouragement play an essential role in fostering a strong, healthy relationship. For women, feeling supported by their partner is one of the most meaningful aspects of a connection. This support can come in many forms: emotional, mental, physical, or even practical. And it's not just about offering help when things go wrong, but about being a steady, uplifting presence through all the ups and downs of life. Women desire partners who are emotionally available and willing to show up when needed. This doesn't mean offering solutions or fixing problems all the time. It's about being there to listen and validate their feelings. Whether they're celebrating a success or grappling with a challenge, women want to know their partner is emotionally present, showing understanding and empathy. Being supportive means recognizing and acknowledging the emotional landscape of the other person and being compassionate enough to meet them where they are. This emotional support helps women feel safe and connected, knowing they can turn to their partner for comfort without fear of judgment or indifference. Encouragement is another vital aspect of support. Women want a partner who believes in them, who recognizes their potential, and who encourages them to pursue their passions and dreams. This kind of positive reinforcement can significantly impact a woman's confidence, helping her feel more empowered to take risks, chase goals, and face challenges head-on. Whether it's encouraging her to pursue a career aspiration, supporting her in personal growth, or motivating her through difficult times, a partner's encouragement fosters a sense of empowerment. When women feel uplifted by their partner's belief in them, they're more likely to take on new challenges and believe in their own abilities. It creates an environment where both partners can thrive individually and together. Practical support is just as crucial. Life comes with daily responsibilities, and having a partner who shares the load can make a world of difference. Whether it's helping with household chores, taking care of financial planning, or being an active participant in day-to-day decision-making, women appreciate a partner who's willing to pitch in. This support not only lightens the load, but also demonstrates a commitment to equality and partnership. It's important for women to feel that they're not carrying the emotional or practical burdens of the relationship alone. When both partners contribute equally to the shared responsibilities, it fosters a sense of teamwork and fairness that enhances the bond between them. Mental support is another form of encouragement that is often overlooked but equally vital. Women want a partner who not only listens to their worries, but also helps them work through mental or emotional obstacles, whether it's dealing with stress at work, struggling with self-doubt, or facing personal struggles. Having a partner who offers reassurance, perspective, and thoughtful advice can be a huge source of strength. When a partner listens actively and provides encouragement without dismissing concerns or belittling feelings, it reinforces trust and emotional intimacy. Mental support strengthens the relationship by showing that both partners care about each other's well-being and growth. Another important aspect of support is the sense of security it provides. When a woman feels supported by her partner, she feels safe to open up and be vulnerable. She knows she has someone who will be by her side through all of life's challenges. Someone who will not only listen, but also help her find the strength to move forward. This sense of security is vital for fostering a deeper emotional connection and creating an environment in which both partners can grow and evolve together. Ultimately, support and encouragement are about creating a partnership in which both individuals feel seen, valued, and empowered. Women want a partner who isn't just a passive presence, but an active participant in their life. Someone who encourages them to chase their dreams, supports them through their struggles, and stands by them as a reliable, caring ally. With the right balance of emotional, mental, and practical support, a relationship can flourish, creating a strong foundation for love and connection to grow. Without this support, a relationship can feel imbalanced and one-sided, making it difficult for either partner to feel truly fulfilled. Affection and romance are essential elements that many women deeply desire in a relationship. While love can certainly be expressed in many ways, for women the gestures of affection, both big and small, often hold great significance. These expressions go beyond mere words and provide reassurance, warmth, and a sense of being cherished. For women, these gestures help maintain a deep emotional connection with their partner, strengthening the bond and making them feel valued. Physical affection is one of the most immediate and obvious ways to express love and care. It's not just about grand gestures. It's the small, everyday acts of affection that truly count. Simple touches like holding hands, hugging, kissing, or even just a gentle touch on the arm can make a woman feel seen and appreciated. These moments of physical connection offer comfort and security, signaling that her partner is present, attentive, and emotionally invested in the relationship. While some may argue that these actions are minor, they play an essential role in nurturing intimacy and making both partners feel emotionally safe. Romance, on the other hand, isn't just about special occasions or elaborate dates. For many women, it's about the thoughtfulness and effort behind the gesture. Romantic actions are expressions of care, consideration, and love. They don't have to be extravagant to make a meaningful impact. Whether it's a handwritten note, an unexpected compliment, or a surprise dinner, small acts of romance create a sense of excitement and novelty in a relationship. These gestures remind a woman that her partner still values and cherishes her, even after the initial stages of the relationship have passed. What many women appreciate most about romance is that it makes them feel desired. It's a way of reaffirming their partner's attraction and emotional connection, reinforcing that they are more than just a part of someone's daily routine. Romance can bring back the excitement and passion that sometimes fades as a relationship matures. It's not just about creating a spark on special occasions, but about keeping that spark alive throughout the years by continuing to prioritize each other. The small, thoughtful actions that reflect ongoing love and effort are what truly make a woman feel emotionally connected to her partner. At the same time, it's important to recognize that not all women desire the same forms of affection or romance. Some might appreciate quiet, intimate moments at home, while others might love grand gestures or spontaneous adventures. Understanding how a woman feels loved and cared for is essential to nurturing the relationship. This means paying attention to her unique needs and finding ways to express love that resonate with her personally. When partners take the time to understand each other's preferences and make an effort to meet those needs, the relationship deepens and flourishes. Physical intimacy also plays a crucial role in the emotional connection between partners. Women often desire a relationship where physical closeness isn't just a transactional act, but a meaningful expression of love and care. It's about being present with one another, fostering closeness, and experiencing vulnerability together. This type of intimacy, when it is emotionally connected, can strengthen trust and deepen the bond between two people. The physical connection, when rooted in affection and love, enhances the emotional and mental connection that women often desire in a relationship. In addition to physical and romantic gestures, emotional affection is equally important. Compliments, expressions of appreciation, and verbal affirmations all contribute to a woman feeling loved. These verbal gestures remind her of her partner's affection and admiration, helping to reinforce the emotional security she craves. Words of encouragement and affirmation, whether spoken during a casual conversation or as part of a heartfelt message, go a long way in making her feel cherished. Ultimately, affection and romance are about making a woman feel special, valued, and deeply connected to her partner. These expressions of love, whether physical, emotional, or romantic, nurture the bond and help keep the relationship alive with excitement, passion, and intimacy. It's the ongoing effort to show care, to be affectionate, and to keep the romance alive, no matter how long the relationship lasts, that allows the love to grow deeper and stronger. When affection and romance are present in a relationship, it provides a sense of security, joy, and connection that can truly make both partners feel fulfilled. One of the most essential things that women want in a relationship is to feel valued and appreciated for who they are as individuals. Often the sense of being loved and respected can get lost in the day-to-day complexities of life, but for women it remains a core need. Feeling seen for who they truly are, beyond roles, expectations, and the surface level, is something that truly deepens the connection in any partnership. Women long for relationships where their individuality is celebrated, where they're not just defined by their roles as partners, mothers, or caregivers, but as unique, multifaceted people with their own dreams, desires, and personalities. This recognition begins with being understood and respected in their choices, passions, and goals. It's about a partner who not only sees them for who they are, but also supports them in being that person. When a woman feels like she's not simply conforming to someone else's vision of who she should be, but is encouraged to be her authentic self, it creates a deeper level of emotional intimacy. This sense of being valued also means that women want their voices to be heard, their opinions to be taken seriously, and their feelings to be acknowledged. It's not just about being given space to talk, but knowing that what they have to say matters. When partners show genuine interest in their thoughts and ideas, it strengthens the bond between them, making the relationship feel more equal and balanced. Women want to feel that their contributions, whether in conversations, decision-making, or daily tasks, are noticed and respected. It isn't about a partner simply going along with what they say, but engaging in a meaningful exchange that honors their perspective. Another key aspect of feeling valued is the recognition of their emotional needs. Women often have a heightened awareness of the emotional dynamics within relationships, and they seek partners who can not only appreciate, but also respond to their emotional cues. It's not always about needing to fix things or offer solutions, but simply offering emotional support and validation when necessary. A woman who feels that her partner can tune into her emotional state and offer empathy, comfort, and reassurance will feel truly appreciated. This emotional attentiveness fosters trust and connection as she feels seen not only in her strengths, but also in her vulnerabilities. Being valued in a relationship also involves a certain level of mutual respect for each other's time, energy, and boundaries. Women desire to be in relationships where their time is respected and where their needs for space, self-care, and personal time are understood. Life can become overwhelming, especially when juggling various roles, so having a partner who is mindful of this and provides support is crucial. A relationship that recognizes the importance of balance between quality time together and individual space can help both partners thrive. Women want to feel like their boundaries are respected, whether those boundaries are physical, emotional, or mental. Moreover, women often feel valued when their achievements, big or small, are acknowledged. Whether it's professional success, personal growth, or overcoming a challenge, being celebrated by their partner reinforces a sense of worth and fulfillment. This appreciation can come in many forms, such as a simple compliment, words of encouragement, or recognition of hard work. Women appreciate it when their partner takes the time to notice the effort they put into various aspects of their lives and acknowledges the significance of those efforts. This form of validation fosters a positive atmosphere where both partners feel inspired to continue supporting one another's goals. Ultimately, feeling valued in a relationship is not just about the grand gestures or occasional compliments. It's about the ongoing, consistent recognition of each other's individuality. Women want to feel that they are more than just a partner or a role in someone else's life, but rather that they are seen, loved, and appreciated for who they are at their core. This feeling of being valued and respected creates a deeper emotional connection and a stronger, more fulfilling relationship. When a woman feels that her essence is recognized and celebrated by her partner, the relationship becomes a source of mutual growth, joy, and emotional security.